Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samson, the Roadman, and today guys, it's a beautiful day right here in Africa. To be specific, I'm right in Zambia, Lusaka. So we are in our village here, and today I want you guys to join me on this particular beautiful journey of raising the black australorp chicks. So I ordered some black australorp. I don't know the correct pronunciation for this. Is it the black australorps or black australorp chicks? So this is a breed which people have been recommending so much that it's good when it comes to egg laying, and as well as good for meat. So if we raise these chicks very well, we can be able to, at 4 months, 5 months, we can be able to sell some and use some as our breeding stock, and get some for eggs. Take eggs for incubation, get more chicks and things like that. This is a good breed that has been recommended by many of you and many of the farmers that have been visiting. So yes, we are starting our journey from here. A few weeks ago, I actually ordered these so-called black australorp, and today I actually went to collect them. Yes guys, so I want you to watch this video to the end so that I'm going to be showing you how I set up my brooder, the things that I had to prepare before actually going to collect the chickens. So yeah, if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I do post a new video, you won't miss like anything of my upload. Yes, so we are right at our cottage right here in Lusaka, and take a look at how these are doing. Amazing, right? Yes, for those that don't know, we also have some Zambro chickens which we got at point of lay. Of course, they were already started laying, and these are also good when it comes to laying eggs. Unfortunately, there are no eggs right in that corner because most of them are now laying from this. This is our little chicken coop. Okay, and like I said from my other video also, for the bigger chicken coop we bought some planks here. What is needed, what is remaining is basically what I'm looking for, and I'm hoping you guys can actually help me, is to raise a bit of money to give people to actually put up a roof on the bigger chicken run so that those big chickens can actually go in there. And these are the other bunch of planks that we actually bought. So they've been here for a few days. And we also bought these iron sheets right over here. And these are the chickens. These are 16 in total, with one black cock, one rooster. And they are laying very well. Yeah, only that today we haven't collected much. I think we've gotten about 7 eggs out of 16, out of 15 chicks, out of 15 hens. So yeah, this is our chicken coop that we intend to finish. So if please, it is at this stage, so we just want to roof it up and also put the slab here. Guys, I'm a single father, so my son actually, who I stay with, we just stay the two of us, me and my son, who is in grade 3. Is the one that wanted to keep like a bit of birds, but then I also had that. Some of you actually remember when I was saying I want to build a bigger house there, and this side some chicken coops. Of course, when he came also, he said he wants to keep some village chickens, and these are the Zambro village chickens that we got, and we started with about 4, then we added to about 7, and then now they are 16 in total. We've taken some eggs for incubation. We hope they can actually hatch well. Otherwise, I know there are a lot of things that prevent good hatching and things like that, like the way the eggs were stored. So I didn't know about that, but we're hoping for the best. If we can get those chicks from the eggs that these are able to lay, that can be nice. Okay, so they are in the incubator right now at a hatchery. So we want to finish this one. When we are done with this one, these big chickens can actually come and start staying here. You know, we also want to put a wire from here going all the way to somewhere there and close these chickens so that they can just be roaming around in this area. Okay, that's what we intend to do. But yeah, let me take you inside and show you guys the black australorp that we just got today. So we are calling this day one of raising black australorp at a farm. Or is this a farm? Maybe it can be in future. Yeah, day one of raising brooding black australorp chicks. Okay, so yes guys, come with me, watch this video to the end. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm starting my video from here today. This is my first time raising the black australorp or black australorp chickens. Actually, this is my first time brooding chickens. So today I actually went to Nema, Nema and Sepo hatcheries to get the black australorp chicks, which I actually ordered I think a few weeks ago. So the chickens are here, they're in. So this is my first time brooding. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me just put this one here, and we don't have enough light, but during the night we are going to see if we can actually improve the lighting system. So this is our black australorps. So I only bought like 30 just to see, because this is my first time, like I said, raising chickens from this age. So these are day-old chicks. I'm just from collecting them. So what I did, the first thing that I did was of course to buy the feed. You can see the feed there. We bought the feed, and then I bought this thing which you're able to see here for this is our heat source. Okay, so inside there you can put charcoal, or you can put what we call the fire blocks. Let me show you guys. So I bought this, I bought feed, I bought this, and I also bought these. So these are fire blocks which we are using to warm the birds. Okay, this is, and I also bought what do you call this, some sawdust. Yes, so we've put sawdust under these newspapers which you are seeing here. Okay, so, and the water thing, the drinker there, you can see the way it is. So some have learned how to drink, and in that water there is what do they call it, stress pack. Yeah, so I'm learning. So this is my simple setup of a brooder. On this side I had this brazier, but I noticed that the temperatures were going very high, like it was reaching 40, which I thought, because the experts advised that the temperature is supposed to be somewhere between 32 and 33. Like right now it's at 32. So the temperatures have dropped a little bit, but they've been here for some hours, I think about 4 hours or so. No mortalities recorded. So this is day one of me trying to work on this brooding, like the black, not black, black australorps. And you guys let me know what the correct pronunciation of the name of these chicks is, the black australorp or black australorps, you know. But this is what is going on here, you can see. So I hope we don't record any mortality, because we want to have at least 30 of these guys. These are 30. So at least if we can manage to raise like 25, that would be nice. That would be nice. You know, that would be nice. So my only worry now is the lighting system, because I don't have a strong solar system, because we're here in the village. So the solar system, what I have is just a small, you know, solar system just for the bulb, and that also doesn't go like throughout the night, because we use it from like 18 hours in the evenings to dawn. So I mean to about 20 something, 20, 23, 24 hours. So that's where the issue is. But so far so good, I can't complain. You can see the chicks, others are eating, others are sleeping. You know, sometimes when they sleep you feel like they are dead, like, oh, I've lost one. But then when you try to touch it, then it stands up, you know. So otherwise this is so far so good, raising the black australorps. So this breed of chickens, actually people have been telling me that this is a good one. This one is good for meat and also good for eggs. So yeah, like others, of course, the videos that we've watched, others would say the black australorp actually can lay eggs of up to 300 every single year, you know. So I don't know how true that is, or maybe they mean the pure, very pure black australorp. I don't know. So these are sleeping, but they're sleeping in groups here. The temperatures are still good, so maybe they are just they've just had enough feed. So I don't know what you guys know about the black australorp. Can they lay eggs of up to 300, of above 300 actually? Others say above 300 eggs every single year, because that would mean like almost every year these will be laying eggs. But is it true? You guys that have been keeping the black australorp, let me know in the comment section. Okay, it would be nice if we can have meat, and we can also have like eggs out of them. That would be nice, you know. That can be very good. So let's see how they grow from here. So this is our brooder, our small brooder for the start. So you can see now they are actually becoming more active like this. You can see. But what I'm worried about is the temperature, because the temperature now, it has dropped to about 31, somewhere there. So I don't know, we need to increase a bit, maybe put more firewood like here, I mean charcoal over here, you know. And then what I like about this this system here, like what we are using, the fire blocks that we are using, they are eco-friendly kind of fire blocks. So they don't they are good for the chickens, because they don't produce that smelly smoke and things like that. So yeah, that's one thing that I like about them. And yeah, they can also burn for longer, at least that's what we are told anyway. But so far it has been burning from you can see my time here. This is that's the time, but we actually lit it up around 12 hours. Yeah, I think 12 hours. So this is about how many hours? This is 1548. 1548 from 12, that's about 3 hours plus. Okay, 3 hours plus, guys. But you can see how the birds are doing, the little babies, the black little babies, you know. So others are eating, others are even drinking water. But I'm trying to find out which one hasn't eaten, which one looks, you know, so that at least maybe it hasn't known that this is water and this is this is feed. So we need to make sure that each one tastes a bit of it. That way, when they are hungry, they will be forced to eat. Okay. So you can see others are trying to eat the newspapers. So I actually got the newspapers as well. I was told that you need to spread the newspapers, and the reason the newspapers are actually put on top of the what do you call them? The sawdust is that we don't want the chicks to think that is feed, because if they think that is feed, they'll eat and then they'll have complications in terms of digestion, you know. As a result, a lot of them can actually die. Okay, so this is how we are doing. This is how we are doing today. First day, day one, guys. So I want you guys to actually be with me on this journey, you know, just like, yeah, be with me, see how far we're actually going to go with our black australorps, you know. These chickens have been recommended by many of you, by the farmers, right, that we've been visiting. A lot of them actually recommended the black australorps. Of course, the sassos are also recommended, but these I actually went for these, you know, these road runners, you know, these road runners. So far, they seem to be doing well, guys. I don't know what you guys think, and I don't know what you think about this setup. You know, I don't know what you think about this setup. Yeah. So today the temperatures are about 32. Yes, again it has gone up. So the temperature is about 32 here. I was thinking I needed to put this this door frame, which is leaning there, I needed to put it on top and cover on top with maybe a blanket or something. You know, those old blankets, or maybe something thick on top, and see how they will be doing here. Yeah, I've seen another farmer doing that. So they had covered their cages with lots of blankets, and then there was fire right in there, you know, fire burning right in there. Charcoal, of course, they were using charcoal, and their birds look to be very happy, you know. So otherwise, this is how we are doing. This is how we are doing with our little babies, the black australorps. I'm just worried. I'm thinking I've tried to dip almost all of them, their beaks in that water, just to introduce them to water, you know. Others, after dipping them, they would continue dipping themselves, like maybe 2 or 3 times. Others would want you to let go of them, but at least they've known that that is water. So that's because my worry is water is very important for these birds. Water is very important. So I don't want to lose birds because of not drinking water, you know. So I don't know, you guys that have been keeping chickens, for how long should we keep these chickens, I mean these newspapers here, you know? We have sawdust underneath them, but for how long should we keep the newspapers, you know? Let me know in the comment section if you guys understand this, those that understand this, like what is going on here, you know. For how long should we keep the birds on the newspapers? Should we remove it after they've maybe after 1 day or 2 days, and maybe that's when we can say now they know which one is feed and which one is not, you know. And how do you know if the little bird has eaten? I know, like one farm, I think, told me to touch the neck, feel the neck, but these are still very, very small. I don't know if that still works for these, you know. And others are stepping in the water. That's a problem. Get out. So others are stepping in the water there, you know. So that's the behavior of the chicks on day 1 today. Yes, guys, this is what is happening. So these are 30, guys. Like I said, these are 30. We want to try and make these, you know, our major stock, like right here. These can produce eggs that can be incubated, turned into chicks like this, and then we grow the numbers from there, you know. So I don't know what you guys think of how I have set this whole thing up, you know. So this one, we won't be using this one, we'll be using this one. But my worry is the fire blocks. I'm buying these fire blocks at 14 kwacha each. But then, you know, money is a big issue. I don't know how long they are going to take me, because I just bought 7 for the start. Maybe when they are done, I will just continue using charcoal. But though charcoal is expensive, but where I'm getting these also is very far. You know, you need to use transport and things like that. So I don't know, but they are very good. So far so good. Anyway, that's what I can say. So far so good. Now I think I need to make a plan of lighting, guys. I'm using my phone just for you to see properly. You can see this is my phone, the torch for my phone. That's what I'm using. Yeah, so we want it to be like very clear, like there, so they can continue eating throughout the night. So let me go and make a plan about the lighting. Otherwise, this has been Samson the roadman, and trying to become a farmer, guys, little farmer in Lusaka, guys. So yeah, support me by liking this video, share it so that more people can watch it, and then we can be able to make a bit of money. And those that want to give super thanks, if you're living in a country that allows you to give super thanks, please go ahead and drop me that super thanks. I would really appreciate even $5, you know, $2. I don't know how much is the minimum. You know, you can drop me that, and then yeah, I'd really appreciate. I want to continue my journey. You know, like, it's very hard to get jobs like in Zambia, guys. So whatever that you can, you got to do it. And if you do it right, I'm hoping I can actually do pottery, right? And maybe that one can be my main income. Otherwise, for now, it's just the content that is helping me. So please, if you can support, make sure that you give the super thanks on this particular video. Yes, guys, thank you so much. I'm your Zambian YouTuber. I do travel videos, farming content, as well as real estate. So please go ahead and support me. Like this video, share it to your friends if you can. Yeah, those that are living in monetized countries, that really helps. You know, so thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Take care of yourselves.